for the Lady Bears. Here comes McGahee. She works the circle now, right to left. Gets it left side to Lanier. Almost lost the basketball. She did. Steps out of bounds. It'll be Lady Golden Bulls possession.
Yeah, the Lady Golden Bulls started and looks like a 2-3 matchup zone. Look like they're going to force Shaw to try to shoot from the outside, and maybe Shaw's going to have to force the ball to get inside.
Here come the Lady Golden Bulls moving left to right. Jackson gets it left side. That is Chase. Chase drives the lane, puts the shot up in traffic, misses. Right there for the rebound is Buford. She misses the shot. Fight for the rebound is controlled by McGahee of Shaw. She quickly gets out. She has numbers now. Quickly ahead, right side. Bozeman thought about a three. Pulls up anyway, misses the shot. And Lanier right there, fresh 30 for the Lady Bears. Bozeman, right wing, gives it back between the circles to McGahee. Left side is Lanier. Lanier's looking down low, now works the circle a bit. 15 to shoot. In the corner, Suter left side. Back out to Lanier. Lanier, skip pass. McGahee, jab step, drives the lane. From the right elbow, misses the shot. Suter goes sky high for the rebound. We're going to have a foul. Looks like it's going to go against Johnson C. Smith.
Good rebound by Suter, showing some of her athletic ability, actually going over the defender to grab the offensive rebound. Shaw, they looked, Johnson C. Smith looked to switch defenses that time, maybe to be more of a man-to-man that time, a switching man-to-man, but I think they're back into the zone now.
Lanier has it out top for the Lady Bears. Low block, left side, that is Suter. Turnaround shot with the left hand by Suter is good.
Very athletic move in the air, switching to her left hand and scoring.
2-0. Lady Bears with the lead. 3-point on the way by Buford. Left side, she knocks it down.
That's their leading scorer, their key player, only person on the team, I should say, scoring in double figures at 15 points a game. Buford is a dangerous outside shooter with the left hand.
And a shot on the way by Andrews is good for the Lady Bears. They've regained the lead at 4-3.
They beat them down the floor that time, and we said that Shaw wants to play up-tempo, and they threw over the zone that time, over the press almost, and got an easy basket inside by Andrews.
Steal now by Andrews, steps in front of the pass, takes it off the glass, left side for two. Coast to coast by Andrews extends the Lady Bear lead to 6-3.
Not the kind of mistakes that Johnson C. Smith is going to be able to survive this game making as they turn it over again. This time Suter.
Suter with the shot, misses, but she's going to be fouled by Jackson.
Yeah, that's 3 turnovers, Donald, maybe in the first 3 trips down the floor. Certainly not going to get it done for the Lady Bulls. If they can't handle this pressure, it looks like a 1-2-2, about 3/4 court press, where they're trapping on the wings, and they've turned the ball over 3 times already just in the first 2.5 minutes.
So Jackson commits the personal foul, her first, team second. Suter knocks down the first free throw. Suter, an all CIAA performer, and is only 37% free throw shooter. Second free throw on the way. She misses that. Rebound is controlled by Buford. Gives it off now to Jackson quickly in the front court. Back out top. Buford swings it left side to Chase. 3-pointer on the way. She misses. Rebound controlled by Jones. Fresh 30 for the Lady Golden Bulls. Chase left side. Dumps it down to Buford.
Great
Cut
pass
to the basket and missed the shot, but she's fouled.
Great pass by Chase. She penetrated on the left side of the lane and fed Buford as she came down the middle. Good pass by Chase. Set her up for a nice left-handed attempt, but she'll go to the line for 2.
2 free throws. First one on the way. It is good. Buford knocking down the first. She'll have one more. Buford, a 63% free throw shooter on the season. Second shot is good. She knocks down both pools. Johnson C. Smith to within 7-5. Down the right sideline, McGahee gives it off now to Suter out top. With the move is Andrews. Andrews misses the shot. Rebound controlled by Chase. Here come the Lady Golden Bulls in the front court. Chase near the center circle with the dribble. Left side is Jackson. Back out near the center circle to Chase. Chase going to control the offense here. Gives it off to Jackson out top. Buford swings it now right side to Chase. Chase dumps it on the block. Buford out top. Shot on the way, no good. and a rebound is controlled by the Lady Bears.
Nikki Suter showing that athletic ability again, getting up for a rebound.
Shalanice Bozeman with the pass and actually losing it out of bounds is Andrews, but it's last going to be touched by Johnson C. Smith.
Right now it's Curia Buford 5, Sawyer University 7, and she scored all 5 points on the board for the Lady Golden Bulls.
And that is Suter that has it left side. What about a pass? Now he's going to put it on the floor, take it to the host. Lays it off the glass left side for 2.
Again, showing that athletic ability. That's probably going to be one of the things we'll have to keep our eye on. She appears to be a little quicker than anybody on the Johnson C. Smith defensive side, and she just beat her man off the dribble and got an easy layup to the basket on the left side.
Buford, left side, skip pass, Chase dumps it down low to Bodie. Nice sweeping hook by Bodie for 2.
Second good feed on the post by Chase. Keeps her head up, looks for the open man, and that time found her for another layup.
Now Andrews able to get a shot up for the Lady Bears. She misses the shot. Rebound. Well, there's no rebound because she was fouled on the play. Timeout on the floor. With that timeout, we'll step aside. 15 minutes and 47 seconds remaining in the first half. The Lady Bears of Shaw 9, the Lady Golden Bulls of Johnson C. Smith 7. This is CIAA basketball.
You are in tune to the Black College Sports Network's presentation of the 2008 CIAA basketball tournament. Today we're going to give you some information about the teams that are playing. Right now, we'll do our Food Lion coaches comparison. We have Vanessa Taylor for Johnson C. Smith with a record of 20-9 this year, and Jox Curtis for the number 1 ranked Shaw Bears at 20-11. We also have the players to watch for this game, the running of the Bulls with the Johnson C. Smith Lady Bulls. These were 3 young ladies who put the game on their shoulders in the semifinal round. Combined 42 points, 93 minutes, and 22 rebounds. And for the Bears of Shaw, you don't want to feed the Bears because when you do, they will eat you alive. Davis, Bozeman, and McGahee combined for 50 points in 67 minutes with 9 3-pointers. So stay tuned right here to the Black College Sports Network and CIAA Championship Basketball.
Here we go.
A whole lot so far. I mean, we expect, we always expect, Shaw to kind of run up and down the court, but Johnson C. Smith still playing with Shaw, and thus, right now, only a 2-point lead for the Lady Bears.
Yeah, I think it's a reflection of the quality of play in the CIAA. You have 2 excellent teams here, very well matched. I think the team split during the regular season, if I'm not mistaken. And, we think it'll be a very entertaining final and a very competitive one. This is not anyway a blowout. They're good players on both teams. I think between the 2, we got 5 all CIAA players and a couple of more that were honorable mentions. So I expect this to be a very competitive game.
Off the timeout, and Andrews is going to be at the charity stripe for the Lady Bears. She comes in as only a 48% free throw shooter, knocks down the first.
Yeah, if you look at those 2 earlier games, Don, and you probably talked about them earlier, there was a 1-point game back on November 20th where Johnson C. Smith lost 48-47 to Shaw, and then another game on February the 16th, just a little more than a couple of weeks ago, Johnson C. Smith got a big 65-54 win. So the teams have split their 2 games this season.
Johnson C. Smith has it in the front court in the form of Chase. 2-3 zone by the Lady Bears. Right side, that is Buford. Buford picks up a dribble, now gets it out top. Bodie. Left side, Chase. Chase trying to make a couple of crossover dribbles. Can shake her man. And a shot clock violation called against the Lady Golden Bulls.
A good defensive set that time by Shaw. They switched to a zone defense, moved their feet well, stayed in front of the defenders, and the shot clock, 30-second shot clock went off. Another turnover for Johnson C. Smith. I think that should be 4 by my count. We'll have to look at the official stats to make sure.
Shaw with the